Welcome to Arel Center. What is the name?
My name is Miabeek.
Miabeek, where do you come from?
Come from Dinka, South Sudanese.
You are a South Sudanese student. Person?
What?
South Sudanese guy.
Yeah, I'm a South Sudanese.
Particularly, which state in South Sudan do you come from?
Ruweli State.
From Ruweli State.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you now currently? Where are you currently?
Currently, I'm in Kenya, Kakumarabika.
Are you a refugee?
Yeah, I'm a refugee.
So what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm just chasing for a better life to make it out of this refugee camp.
So what are you doing in the camp?
Now, what I'm doing full stack development.
What is full stack development?
Full stack is a section of software engineering whereby you focus on building a website using some programming languages like JavaScript, React, and typically the most uses programming language is JavaScript.
Okay.
Framework that's mostly used in full stack.
So what do you like about it?
What I like about it is the idea that you can make something that you like technically or your own idea into something which is reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in future, after you finish this,
To finish this,
yeah, do you think you will get an employment? You will be employed, or you'll be self-employed?
I cannot be sure about that, but what I'm sure is I will make some achievement.
Some achievements. Are you sure that after you finish, you go back to your country, or you still remain in Kenya?
What I'm doing now, I'm doing it for my country.
Okay.
It's something that will let me to settle in my country.
To make a change in your country.
Yeah. I was raised as a refugee one, but now I'm back as a citizen and I can make impact in my country.
So your vision lies in developing your own country.
Yeah.
Okay. So full stack is part of software engineering.
Yeah, technically it's a software engineering, but there's some section of it.
Is it all about building websites, or the other things that you can do, programming?
There's a lot of things, but full stack is at some point it might be the beginning, but at some point it's not the beginning. Software engineering.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's hard. Because it has, when you started it, there's a lot of challenges. But as you go ahead, you learn more. It becomes simple than you thought.
Okay.
Because you have to use your ideas, your critical thinking, in order to come up with a good website or make a good application.
Okay. So after this, you will not branch to another faculty like other departments. You will just continue with what you are doing, with whatever you are doing, like full stack, and then you go to full engineering to be an engineer.
Yeah, I'm aiming for it.
So
full engineering, like I want to make my own software. That is my aim.
A software that will do what?
Yeah.
A software that will do what?
A software that will connect the world. Allow people to connect freely, connect with the family, and all the more secure one than the one we are using currently.
Okay.
Like most of the one we are using, we have more restricted on those software. There are some free ideas that we cannot say freely, and some of the things that we cannot express freely. They have those policy restrictions. Because there's some individual who are controlling that. Because the government interfere with it, like most of these white people control it. So, like African, to those software, Africans are more restricted to those software.
Okay.
The use of those software. There's most of the features African don't have.
Okay.
But those white men maybe they have, because they think African is still there. So I want to make those software.
So you want to fight harder so that you at least you get knowledge to do your own software. All right.
That everyone can interact freely, express your ideas freely without any restriction.
And other apps like Facebook, Instagram, you will do one of them, one of the apps so that at least you connect people in the world.
Some sort of that, but I want mine to be more advanced.
Advanced.
Yeah, with the
But it
help
seems like Facebook is also advanced. It has connected the world. There's no one that's missed out from Facebook.
But if you see most of the pictures, you use Facebook. At some point, you realize that there's some restriction
in Facebook. So you need your software or your app to include everyone. There will be no restrictions. But the government is the one that restricts the people to get connected. Like in China.
Not the government, because those government they control what their citizens make or what their citizens do. Like American, they are the one who decide whether you're supposed to post and whether you are not supposed to post.
Okay.
Because if you, at some point, you might have an idea to post, but the restricted that say this is not that, you are against the policy.
Wow. Let me take you back to your country. You said you are South Sudanese from Ruang State, administrative area. Do you speak Arabic or like which language do you speak in your country?
No, I followed of that long time because I left my country when I was little. I knew it when I was young, when I was back there in South Sudan.
Were you born in South Sudan?
But when I come here...
So when you came here, you were born there and then you came here?
Yeah, I was born there and then I came here in 2012.
2012? Yeah. Okay. So you don't speak Arabic. What about your mother's tongue?
My mother, I know it very well.
You speak your mother's language. Can you speak it? Tell us, like express yourself in your language. Make introduction about yourself in your language. So that we make sure you are a real Dinga man who was born there. And then you come to Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm called Chan. Chan Miabeek. I'm a Ruang State.
Okay. What can you tell the world? Those who will listen to you.
I can tell the world is...
Be audible.
In this world, what I can tell the world, my message to the world. You don't have to do that. Do a little thing and that little thing that I need will help you.
Will help?
Yeah.
Okay.
And be passionate about what you want. Because this world is a cruel world.
Okay.
There's so... You will not get motivated at some point, but you have to be self-motivated. That will make you achieve what you want. But you want motivation from others or help from others. You might not get it, but you might get it. But if you don't, please.
Okay.
Keep your hope up and move forward.
All right. Do you have friends who are with you in the course you're doing?
I have a lot of friends because I have my classmates. Those are my friends.
It is your classmate?
Yeah.
Can you tell your classmate to tell us his name?
No.
Yeah, my name is Ngong Kuot. I'm a full stack development in RL, CBO and community organization. First of all, I really appreciate dynamic organization that held this interview with us. It's very pleasure to have this conversation with these journalists. First of all, I'm by name Ngong Kuot. I'm full stack developer and digital marketing in RL. In part of digital marketing, we use first of all, can you define what is digital marketing? Yeah, digital marketing is a way, as I said, digital marketer is a way you can market product or services to the audience or to the customer that are online or in person, so that they can buy or they can share to the other willing person that can buy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what are the benefits of digital marketing?
Yes, the benefit of digital marketing. Sometimes in someone who doing digital marketing, it can have a lot of benefit in it. In part of digital marketing, assuming in online digital marketing, you can gain a lot of views you can gain a lot of, maybe if it is Facebook, you can gain views. The same if it is YouTube, you can get views, so that view you can be paid for that view. The same, your product can also be buy by your customers. That you can get both profit in two hands. That is the good of digital marketing, and in that section of online social media marketing, that is the best of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you did digital marketing, you did it, right?
Yes.
What did you do in how many modules you did in digital marketing?
Yeah, in digital marketing, first of all, there's no much thing that I did in digital marketing, but I tried to create my own Facebook account and my own YouTube account.
Okay.
But in some faculties, my YouTube account is not yet working well, but I'm still going to work to fix what is the problem. My Facebook is okay. It's now around 4,000 followers.
Okay.
Yes. Back to the digital marketing. In digital marketing, there is part of website development.
Like full stack.
In like full stack, but it's not like that. But is the website that has been developed by someone. Only you just come and drop and build. It's called WordPress. The WordPress is a platform or is a website that developed by someone. But you yourself, you can come and edit it so that it can show the view of that or the sketch of that website to your client or organization, because most of websites now have been used by big organization, WordPress. If you have knowledge of it, it can help you to get that opportunity to be deployed by organization, so that you can be maybe a IIT of the company.
Do you mean you did the templates that have been already designed by someone?
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, exactly right. For the website, it's already been designed. It
has been created.
Someone. Yes, because it's developed by someone, but only you just add the few functions that are not being added by that person,
okay,
so that it can bring the views to
make a comparison between the full stack and the digital marketing. Which one do you see is much better than the other one?
For me, both are good, because I do WordPress and digital marketing. But the hardest part is full stack development, because full stack development have a lot of work to do. Like in the full stack development, first of all, you can begin with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the development purpose. If you go to advanced web, you can go to React.js plus the framework Bootstrap 5 and CSS.
So how many languages do you know in coding?
In coding now, I know CSS, JavaScript, React, Bootstrap, CSS.
Okay. Tailwind.
Yes. In site or backend.
Do you want to go? Okay.
In backend side, I know Express and MongoDB.
Okay.
How to integrate a system.
What can you tell? What can you tell your audience, those who are going to watch you, listen to you?
What I can tell to the audience that can watch this video of mine, I can just assure them that so that they can join the technology, because technology can change your life in a minute. Because this one is like, if you know that thing, definitely there's no way it can change your life in future.
Okay.
That's why I encourage everyone, if you are interested, you just join. There's a university that even you cannot pay the money, only you can buy your bundle called University of YouTube. If you are interested in software engineering, you just join the YouTube, you learn through YouTube.
Self-taught?
Yes.
Self-learning?
Yes, self-learning, so that it can shape your journey that you are interested in it. Maybe if you want to be a full stack developer, you just join the YouTube, you check for the good good instructors in the University of YouTube. You just learn through it. At the end of the day, maybe if you join the university, it is very easy for you to. It's not like the other person that have no previous code learning, but for you, you have a previous code learning. Maybe it will be easy for you, and it will not be the same like the other person.
Okay. Is that your friend?
Yeah, that one is my friend. Yeah.
So I can go to him and ask him.
Yeah, you just ask him. You just share your ideas and thank you.
Hello, my friends. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Tell us your name and what you do here.
My name is Oduo.
Be audible. People want to listen to you.
Okay.
Your name is?
Oduo.
Oduo.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you Kenyan?
I am from
Ugandan.
Uganda.
Okay. You look like South Sudanese.
Of course.
You are both.
But yeah.
Okay. Oduo, what do you do?
I'm doing full stack development. Whereby you learn something like HTML and CSS and JavaScript and React.
Okay.
That can and CSS and full stack development and full stack development help us to develop a software whereby anyone can be able to learn on your personal software. Yeah.
Okay. So when did you come from Uganda? Or are you still in Kenya?
The reason why I'm around in Kakuma, in Kenya, I'm here to learn new things.
In Kakuma?
Yeah, at Kakuma.
Compared to your own country, Uganda?
Yeah.
Don't you have them in your country?
So, and I believe Kakuma can able to...
Can offer?
I can able to learn something new from Kakuma. Even when I am doing the skills, if I read there in my country, so I can able to implement what I have learned in Kakuma.
Are you sure you go back to your country?
Yes.
You'll go back?
Yes.
Okay. When do you think you'll go back to your country?
So
use another language, and that could be heard by other people outside, either Kiswahili or English. Do you speak English? I mean Kiswahili?
Yeah.
Can you speak in Kiswahili?
Yeah.
Speak Kiswahili. Talk in Kiswahili.
So sababu ndio kama vile umesema sasa hivi, mbona nikirudi kwa nchi yetu na kuwa na hiyo na furaha sana na mafunzo yenye
the skills you have
nimepata hapo hivi. So itakuwa inanisaidia sana na kwa vile itasaidia pia wengine wenye wako huko.
Are you a refugee?
Yeah.
You are a refugee?
I'm a refugee.
Okay. So you are getting skills, and when time comes, you go back to this country?
Yeah.
Okay. So it seems like it's only 3 of you in the class. Why? Where are those? Where are they? The other students?
The other students, I think they are still at the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the class of full stack. Wow, nice. Thank you.